Looking ahead now to next week, calling all entrepreneurs, innovators, and anyone wanting to impact the community. Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week returns. The theme, staying alive. Cue the Bee Gees, right? Well, encouraging entrepreneurs to build businesses that not only survive, but thrive. And here to share some of those details, Executive Director Stephen Loy and Marketing Director Natisha Nett with Nexus Lexus. Thank y'all for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
So we know that Baru, right? That's how I always remember Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week. It's back. Y'all have this special theme. I love staying alive. We love the 70s and Saturday Night Fever and the Bee Gees around here. What's so special about this year's week?
This year, it's all new. We feel like it's a rebirth, if you will. We are partnering with so many community partners, and it's located at the iconic Mid-City Tower on Florida Boulevard. As you stated, the theme is staying alive, and we're about rebuilding the community there, and we want to revitalize businesses as well as give them opportunities to start, grow, and succeed.
So, Stephen, what are people going to get from if they had never heard of Brew before, or if they're an entrepreneur and they have heard of Brew, what are they going to get from participating?
A great opportunity to network. We're expecting people from entrepreneurs, startups, to maybe more seasoned entrepreneurs to be there, and people that just want to support entrepreneurs will be there as well.
What's the main initiative this week? I know we're going to get the entrepreneurs together. We all going to network and stuff, but what's the main initiative? If there's some, business owner or new business owner who's never been before, what would be your message to them about why they should be there?
To enhance their skill set. Like, that's one of the key components of Brew this year. Identify areas in your business that you need additional support, but then also ways to enhance it. So we're talking about financials, the 7-minute formula, having a 7-minute financial conversation with yourself about your company, marketing, social media, leadership development, human resources. Even if you have just one employee, that one employee can dictate the culture of your company. So you need to make sure that you are putting proper measures in place to be successful.
So what do people need to bring with them if they show up to some of these events next week at the Brew events?
Business cards and an open mind and wanting to meet people and learn something.
And a QR code.
QR code.
Because not everybody has business cards.
Right.
Yes, there's so many apps that help with that, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you want people to walk away with when they leave Brew next week?
Well, one thing, someone's going to be walking away with us $100,000.
Oh, pause.
Yeah.
Say it again.
$100,000.
$100,000. Right. That's not chump change, is it?
No, not at all. So we've had, it's called High Stakes Pitch, and Thursday night at 5:30, 3 companies are pitching for $100,000 investment. And the winner of that Thursday night will go on to a World Startup Cup in October to possibly win $1 million.
So they'll have an opportunity to put Baton Rouge on the map and Baton Rouge businesses on the map with $100,000. That's a great startup fund for any entrepreneur, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
And we're really excited. Pegasus Tech Ventures reached out to us, and we're, that's a phenomenal within itself that they reached out to us to say, we want to partner with you to be a part of this international competition. So we're really excited to give our entrepreneurs that platform. But additionally, to kind of bring it all together, we have the co-founder of Shazam, who will be with us to talk about staying alive. And then we also have Felicia Hatcher, who is Pharrell Williams, CEO of Black Ambition Prize. And they're talking about staying alive and thriving. So all of these opportunities are not just local. There are opportunities regionally, nationally, and internationally. And we're trying to work to bring all of that together this week.
Yeah, y'all are putting on for the 225. I love that. So business owners will have an opportunity to make their pitch, to connect with each other, and maybe be a part of an international program. That's amazing. Right. Take a look at your screen. This is all the information you need to know. Now, if people want to go, if they're just now hearing about it today, what do they need to do?
Go to celebratebrew.com.
Awesome. May 7th through the 9th at Mid-City Tower. Stephen, Natisha, thank y'all so much for joining us to talk about this. CelebrateBrew.com. I cannot wait to find out more about staying alive. Staying alive. Yes, yeah. Yo, she was going to sing it. Come on, choir. Come on, choir. We love it. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We'll be right back.